Hi everybody, welcome back to Old Guy Games. Now, here's a little known fact. I like racing games. I really do. And this is Wreckfest, previously known as Next Car Game by Bugbear. And I thought we'd just jump in here and do a quick race or two. It's still in early access. They're still developing it and still doing a lot of updates and stuff. If you have this for some reason, haven't played it in a while, they've done a lot of updates. And this happens to be my favorite car. Good old American Muscle number 2. And I believe, is that a Challenger, I think? Dodge Challenger? Maybe. I don't know. But you have everything from the original American sedan, which, yeah, let's be honest, that's what, a Chevy Caprice? Yeah, that's a pop open the hood. Yeah. Still got a V8. Decent little car. To the European car. And this little guy, I believe, was this the... Yeah, there's his fuel tank. The neat thing about this little guy was he's rear-engined, so a lot of his weight was on the back wheels. And being rear-wheel drive, he had a lot of get up and go and could take corners, but man, did he get beat up quick. Then we have the European Coupe. Yeah, classic front end. And then they brought out the American Muscle, which, of course, is a Firebird. Just don't tell anybody. And then they brought out American Muscle 2, and now they have the American Muscle 3, which... Wait, maybe this is the Challenger and the other's the Charger. I get them confused, but you have, and then you have the European Coupe 2, which, if I pop open the boot, is not a rear-engined coupe. It is just a little one. The European ones are nice. They're great for maneuverability, and they maneuver very nicely. They're just a little underpowered. So I happen to going with the American Muscle 2. Yay. Which, like I said, I think this is a Challenger. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to do a figure of 8 race. 10 laps, 10 opponents. Actually, I'm going to down that to 9 opponents. Because when it does opponents, it doesn't count you. So if I have 10 opponents, there are 11 cars on the track, because then I'm included. If I do 9 opponents, there's 10 cars on the track. Nice even number. 10-lap race. Weather says random or clear day. I've never seen anything other than a clear day. They're still working on that part. Now, something about this game that does worry me, and if anybody at Bugbear is listening, oh, is that a nice little V6 or is that a full V8? I'm willing to bet that's yeah, it's a V8 350 that's been bored out a little bit. Something that worries me about this game is this little button up here, Market. I really, really, really hope there are no microtransactions in the game. That worries me. If it's a market of you can upgrade your car and change the parts and you race to earn money and all of that. Impala? Is this an Impala? Trying to remember what my friend's Impala looked like. This could be an Impala. One other thing that bugs me, and this is mine. But yeah, I hate microtransactions. I hope that's not a microtransaction button right up there. One other thing that bugs me about this game, boop. Why is the spoiler staying there? It is not attached to the sides. It's actually attached, if I lower this again. There we go. You can see these two vertical grabby bits right here. Attach it to the boot. And when you open the boot goes up and through. I hope they fix that. That just bugs me. I don't know why. One of those little minor things. But anyway, let's go do a figure of 8 race. Nice little banger race. 9 people, 10 laps. And yeah, I've got everything on full because it's what I do. This makes me curious because see that Firebird? I haven't gone through the paint schemes, but see that it's got the Confederate flag right there? I wonder if in one of their updates they're going to take that out since that's supposedly all controversial and all that now. Okay. And it's going to skip a little bit as it loads up, and my frame rate's going to get hurt just a little bit. But during the race, it's not that bad if I let it load in right now, which is why we're kind of sitting watching the flyover of all of my opponents right there. So let's jump in and see what we can do. And we're off. I actually got a third place start. It usually starts me like way back in the pack. There we go. You can stay in the wall. And I'm just going to swing around here through the crossover, which is always worrying. Come on, power through this curve. God, this thing's got the turning circle of 8.5 miles. Urgh! Oh crap. Oh, bad day. Okay, all right, back on our wheels, back on our wheels. Second place, third place. All right, fourth place. Let's see if we can't. God, rear wheel drive. The understeer is real. Okay, let's see if we can't wrangle back a place or two here. Because we just took a major hit. Okay. See, this little, actually, a European coupe may not be too bad. In, ow! Oh, ow! Crunch. Oh. Okay, alrighty. Alrighty, back on our wheels. Fifth, I have a feeling we're not going to do that well. We may do a couple of races this time. Come on, get me around there. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it in the steering. But this is kind of what Wreckfest is known for, is the destructible, I'm in third place, is the destructible cars and environments. Okay, alright, come on. You can power through this. I think third place is respectable. There was a little bit of driver error there, and we'll catch up to him. Oh, crap. No steering. No steering to the right. Thank you. Second place. This is completely respectable. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Power through the turns. I don't think we're going to see first, but hey, I don't care. Little handbrake. Wait a minute. Are you... What place are you in? Number 9. We'll just boot him out of the way. And who knows, if we're lucky, that whoever's in first place right now may have a bad day on that crossover. It's happened before. And we may take it. Come on. Power through. Power through. Get down to the inside. Get down to the inside. Get through the crossover. Thank you. Come on. Come on. That's it. Right. Don't hit the wall. Power through. Crunch. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Oh. Get me back on my wheels, please. There we go. Third place. Yeah. Oh, and that's it. I finished 9th. Did not finish that one at all. Oh, God. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll try again here real quick. But, yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, you can see the Confederate flag here. I wonder if they're going to take that. In fact, that looks like that's an American muscle car. And let's go through our paint styles here. And change parts. The only thing you can do is change a paint style. You can't really change any other parts. So let's see if they still... I'm just curious. Yeah, it's not bad. It's... Ooh, I kind of like that one. I do. Who knows? Maybe we'll try driving this car in this one, see if we can fare any better. It's kind of cool. No. No. Nope. Boink. No. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can see that that's clearly the car that was there sporting that flag, but it's not there. Okay. But yeah, here's all the parts that you can supposedly change. American small block V8 350. Oh. This is new. This is very new. What have we got here? The big block 396. Oh boy. Boink. Sell part. Well, let's see what else we can change. This is new to me. Stock intake manifold. Okay, I can't change that. Stock exhaust. Stock carburetor. Okay. Wait, I just did that. Okay. Gearbox. Ooh, 4-speed wide, 4-speed close, 4-speed close. And we are going to go with the 121. I happen to like a close ratio of gears so I can zip through them quickly. And if I had an actual wheel, I'd go manual, but unfortunately with the Xbox controller, automatic is about as best as we can do. Limited slip, locked diff, or an open diff. We'll go with a limited slip. I think that'll do best. What's my suspension? We go for a stiff suspension. Get me around those curves a little bit better. Yeah. Brakes, stock. Okay, that's all I've got. Tires, standard. Damn it. Okay. And let's go back. Was it this one? No. Let's see here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Not yellow cars are evil. Yeah, that's got my green on it. I like green. Green is good. Green. Yeah, that's not bad. Bright enough to see. Kind of a classic racing, not quite stripy look to it. Alrighty, let's give it a shot. Let's just go with the standard American muscle and see if we do a little bit better. Figure of 8, 9 opponents, 10 laps. And here we go. Yeah, see, that's the original American muscle. It's gray with the rebel flag. Oh well. Put it back in. I say leave it. Why not? So we'll zip around the track and get rid of my slow frame rate for a moment. And I think it started me off, yeah, 3rd position again. Here we go. Now I should be going through my gears a little bit quicker with a stiffer suspension. Yes, I can. I can sneak around these curves a whole lot faster. Oh, that's going to take me a minute to get used to. Power around. Half of this is just staying alive. Yoink. Right through the crossover. Oh, that's a bad day. Okay, come on. Alrighty. Sneaking through. But I stayed on my wheels and kept going. No, you don't. I saw you sneaking by. It's not happening. Oh, this stiffer suspension helps a lot here in the turns, but it's going to take a bit for me to get used to. Just to power through. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah. And like all American cars, this one seems to turn left a whole lot easier, even though the torque steer pulls it to the right when you start. That's one thing that Bugbear included in this game is torque steer, and I like it. I'm glad. Because so few games do. You just start off and your car just goes straight as an arrow when that's not what happens, especially with... Oh, you jerk. Fine, there, we'll do that with you. Crap! Ah. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 8th, 102nd. Shit. And the right half of my car appears to be gone. Critical damage, I'd guess yes. Oh, that's 7th out of 10. Ugh. There we go. We'll give a couple people a bad day. And zip up to 6th at least. I hope that wasn't my wheel that just went spinning by. Yeah, fuck you. Man. Give me a 6th place. I've got to have taken out a few other drivers. I've got to be taking up a position here pretty soon. 10th. Crap. I am going to finish one of these games. One of these games. Okay. Alrighty, let's try this again. Let's try that. I think I'm going to keep the car configuration exactly the same. I'm going to go back to my American Muscle 2, and let's see what parts we can change in that one. Engine. American Big Block. That's the one we want right there. Okay. These I couldn't change. Is my gearbox still 4-speed close ratio? That's the one I want. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Meh. That'll do. And I like the paint job. So let's give it a go. We're going to stick with the figure of 8. Because I'm going to at least finish one figure of 8 race. I just want to finish one. Just one. And maybe we'll try, if we can't finish this, then we'll try a European car. I'll try one of the little coupes. Okay, 7th. This is normally where it starts me. And off we go. We'll get into the mess nice and early and easy on this one. Move, player 2. You jerk. Oh god, the understeer is so real in this. Okay, 4th place, I can live with it. I figure if I'm in the top half, I'm okay. But I'm going to sneak into the inside and take another position. Maybe I can have a podium finish here. Oh god, come on. Get around. Thank you. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Okay, alright. We're still in 3rd. That's a podium finish. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Power, 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 power. Get through. Thank you. God, that left-hand understeer. And there goes my fender. Oh well, don't need that anyway. It's just part of the body. Holy crap, we've taken 2nd place. Am I gonna last that long? I'm halfway through. And I made it away around without hitting the wall. Through the crossover. I have a feeling he's right on my tail. Yep. Come on. Down to the inside, and oh, crap. Oh, I don't even care at this point. I think first, I think a podium finishes straight out of the thought, especially looking at the front of that car and the fact that I've got critical damage. I just want to finish the race. I'm 6 laps in. Just let me finish the race. We may be able to get an 8th place finish here, but I think finish is the key word. And just around, please God, nobody hit me. I just want to finish a race. I'm on the 8th lap. I don't care if I come in 7th or 6th or 8th or... At least I'm not coming in last at this point. I just want to finish lap 9. Alrighty. Okay. I've got something stuck. There we go. It was preventing me from turning for a moment. I had some car part stuck under me. Okay, last lap. Am I going to actually finish a race? That's the important thing right now. All I have to do is make it around to the crossover, and there we go. 7th place. I'll take it. All right, let me show you guys another track, and we'll see if we can try something a little bit different. Shall we? Let's try one of the European cars. I think I'll go with their latest one, the European Coupe 2. Nice little car. Again, in my green color. Looks like a... Oh, it's a little four-banger. Let's see what parts we can change. On our engine, we have 1600. Yep, okay, that's it. Can I change any? I don't think I can change anything else in this car. I don't think so. Can I stiffen the suspension maybe? Nope. Okay, so it's all standard. I'm going to stick with my green paint job. We'll take my poor little four-banger here, which I have a feeling is not going to last long, but let's try it somewhere new, shall we? Alrighty, here we are in the race. Same number of opponents, right in the sandpit, and you can see the slowdown in the frame rate ain't all that great at the very beginning, but if you let this loading screen get through its deal, trust me, that frame rate will come up. For some reason, it just seems to be like it loaded enough to go through this while it was loading, but it was still working on it otherwise. So let's go through. Holy crap, they're starting me in the pole. Let's bring me up, and off we go. Oh boy. And you can see when it comes to the straights, this little European coupe cannot. I am not familiar with this track at all, so around the hairpin we go. But yeah, when it comes to the straights, this little car just can't compete with the big American muscle cars. However, the world is not all straights. In fact, this may be a better car to take on the figure of 8. I don't know. But we'll give the sandpit a try. I'm in 4th place. I'm happy. 3rd place. I'm upside down. I'm going all over the crap. And hey, we're against a building. Great. All right, let's give it another try. We can't do much worse than where we are now. Especially, and this isn't bad, provided I have never actually raced this track before. I'm not expecting much. God, stay on the... Oh, yeah. Oh, the slowdown is real. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. Now, we really can't do any worse than where we are. Especially since I'm 3.3 seconds behind the car ahead of me. And this little car... Alrighty. Oh, you're kidding me. Crap. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just going to be it. Like I said, I'm actually quite proud of myself for not having... I mean, this was a completely blind going into this track. And what is it about there that makes me lose control? Is there gravel or something? But it does. My car just suddenly wildly swings to the left. Oh well, it'll be a scenic little race at least. And who knows, maybe somebody will be knocked out and I'll be able to pass them. But you can see that the environment is completely destroyable, along with the cars, and it's a fun game. Even if you don't place anywhere near anybody else, then you get a nice little scenic drive like this. That, and I keep trying to drive these like real race cars, and they're more arcadey. I don't know. There's just the control still doesn't feel right at all. Something, I don't know. There's something about there's not enough bite in the road, and it seems like I can't quite turn around far enough. There comes the first place guy to lap me, which he'll probably do, let's be honest. And the game really is very one-sided toward the American cars. I don't know if Bugbear is a European developer or American developer, but man, have they given an advantage to those American cars. In the Crash Up Derby options, there's an advantage to the American cars because they're big and powerful and can pretty much hit the back of that, like that original European coupe that has the rear engine. You take a big American car, you smack the back of him, and he's eliminated. If you happen to enter any of the whoa, see, just out of nowhere. If you happen to take one of these little cars into one of the derbies, yeah, you may as well. You don't have a chance at all. Alright, fine. You want to be in first place? Yeah, I think that's it for this one. Provided I've been lapped by 2 cars and coming up on a 3rd. I mean, oh god. See, there's just something off when it comes to the steering. It doesn't steer quite right. And I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It's floaty, 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 and then there's a huge bite in the track. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird. But, okay. And if I have a destructible car, how did I survive that roll? How is my car still running? Or if I do this. Like my car, okay, I do have critical damage at this point, but look at that. How is the car still going? No idea. And I think we'll call it quits by going as fast as we can into... Oh my god, what the hell? I just flew through that excavator. And what does my car look like? Oh my god. Eugh. I don't have ankles anymore. That's the story of that one. Oh well, let's take out the sign. And... I mean, see, really, at this point, I should be DNF. But, somehow... What? Really? I don't have a front wheel. Yeah, I'm missing a front wheel. I should be out at this point. There's my wheel. Let's see if we can get up this hill and At least back on the track. No. Alright, well, the track has to come down over here somewhere. There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, here we are on Tarmac 1. This is another track that I have not raced at all. Most of my racing has been done on an oval or on the figure of 8. But let's see if my theory holds true. You can see that this one's a little bit more twisty. It's got a few more curves to it, and it's tarmac, so we'll have decent traction. And hopefully, we'll be able to place. Because I am not the only little European coupe in here. I'm in the same car. See, floaty, 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 floaty steering that's just not quite there. And there's definitely a delay. I'm willing to bet if I had a wheel, I'd do a little bit better than this. Come on. Because I do have some racing experience. Not a whole lot. But some racing experience. And wow, is that slow down bad. Come on. I had my stick just buried to the right that whole time. And okay. Yep. Yeah, if I'm gonna stand a chance on these tracks at all, I'm gonna have to race through them at least once while you guys aren't watching as a practice deal. But I am 6th. That's better than I did last time, that's for sure. But yeah, there's something about the steering that's just, it's not quite as responsive as I'd like it to be. And you hit the brakes, which you normally would do there, and I see that opponents just kind of power right through it. And my God, does it overcorrect quickly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know quite what's wrong with this one, but there is something with the steering that's a little bit goofy. And I'd like to give Project Cars a try, provided it prides itself on being a true driving simulation somewhere along Gran Turismo. Which I'm all good at. But, see, look at this. I can't straighten out. I cannot straighten out to save my life. Because there is a delay on that straightening. So you end up overcorrecting. And there, I had no turning at all. Even with power, without, with brakes, didn't matter. I was going straight into that wall whether I wanted to or not. Let's see if we can retake 6th place at least, maybe. Okay. No. No, destructible environment, immovable light post. Yeah. And we're in 8th. Yeah, they've got some fixing to do because there's a delay. I can't. All right, we're back at the figure 8. I'm in my little European coupe to see if I can't do those corners a little bit better. And it's a track I know. We'll give it a try. We'll just give it a try. I will tell you guys this. I did try on tarmac, and I don't know what it is about this, but there is a delay in the steering or something. It's not quite right. I don't know. Maybe I'll show you some footage of that. Maybe not. We'll see how it ends up when I edit. But we'll come right around, and oh yeah, this little guy handles these turns a whole lot better than the great big American car. I'm just afraid that it doesn't. What the hell? Come on, turn. Yeah, see, I'm all the way as far as I can go, and I'm still sliding out, even though I'm applying power and doing everything I can, trust me. And these little coupes just don't have the speed to outdo the American cars. On the straights, the curves are the only place I'm going to be able to get in. Or the crossover, and I can't... The understeer in these cars is unbelievable. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, see, I have to slow way the hell down. And then try and power out as normal. Come on, power through, power through. Let's get one good turn here. Okay, I'm happy. Zip by the crossover. Come on, power through. There is just, there's something off about the steering. And I'm betting if I had a wheel, ooh, I might be able to do a little bit better. But I do like this. I like the destructible environment. I like the destructible cars. I like the fact that I've been able to hold on to first place for a while at least. Okay, past the apex. Power through. I should be coming down and in, and there we go. Okay, past the apex. Power through. And yeah, there's just something a little squishy about the steering here. A little power brake and slide on through. Worst comes to worst, we'll drift it, right? Ugh! Damn. Something I would like, again, if any of the developers ever happen to catch this video, which I highly doubt, but hey, why not, is a rear view mirror. Maybe something up at the top of the screen. Just something to give me a rear view where I don't have to do that. Where there's a delay and I have to take my eyes off the road, and holy crap, I fell back to 5th place. This sucks. All because I wanted to look behind me. And I don't think I'm going to do any better than where I am. Nah. No, in fact, I'm going to do considerably worse. Yep. But see, the AI doesn't seem to react to other cars on the track at all. They just power on through, which is a little off. And this is the last lap, isn't it? Yep, that's the best I can do is 7th. Which means that as I come around here, and we should finish. At least we finished. That's something. Okay, but there we are. What did I... Most takedowns. I knew nobody, apparently. But anyway, that is Wreckfest. Oh, it is a fun game. It needs some tweaks. Some things are a little squishy, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's somewhere between arcade and simulation, and I honestly wish it would lean one way or the other, because right now it's meh. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Wreckfest.